Hello, my dear friends. I am Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney here in Miami, Florida. And today we're going to be talking about EB-5 program, the taxes in the US, and we'll compare taxation here in the States and in France. At the end of this video, you will be able to learn how to get a free evaluation of your EB-5 case. Let's do this. Alright, if you're watching my YouTube channel, you know that one of my specializations is EB-5 investment program. And I want to remind you that this program is divided largely into large sections: the passive investment and active investment. When we talk about passive investment, we're talking about 800,000 investment in so-called regional centers, the licensed developers in the US, that you have to freeze for 5 to 7 years. So basically it's a midterm loan with a low interest rate on it. However, you will be getting the green card for yourself, your spouse, and your children under 21 within a year after filing your petition. In the passive investment, you do not have to do anything. On the other hand, with the active investment, you have to invest $800,000 if it's a rural area, or $1,050,000 if it's anywhere in the US, into your startup, your enterprise. And you are responsible to create 10 jobs within 2 years after approval of your first green card. The difference between the active investment and the passive investment, that with the passive, once you get your green card, you go to the beach, you live your life, you maybe do business, you go to Aventura Mall right here, shopping, and everything else is taken care of by a regional center. In the case of active investment, you are the one in control of your own investment, and you are responsible to create 10 jobs. The reform of this program in March of 2022 has allowed you to change your status while being in the United States if you have a tourist visa, student visa, or any other type of visa to the status called pending green card, basically. So if you got in the US and you decided to participate in this program, you can file concurrently 2 cases: your EB-5 case and adjustment of status, meaning that you won't have to go through the embassy and you will get all your paperwork here in the States. So you see, there is quite a few opportunities to get a green card pretty fast in the US if you want to come here and live, and I do believe the States is the best country in the world. So there is one obstacle for some of my clients that want to do this but are scared of the US taxation. And of course, US taxes are high, but not as high as many Western countries. So let's compare the US taxation and French taxation. And let's start with the corporate taxes. Here in the States, in 2017, President Trump did the reform that lowered the corporate taxation. Nowadays, it's 21%. So that means that whatever profit the corporation makes is taxed 21%. Not percent more, not percent less. In France, this tax is 25% and also was lowered recently. However, it's 4% higher. Second, not all states have their own corporate taxation. For example, Florida does have one, it's 5.5% in addition to the federal taxation. There are states that do not tax your corporate profit, so you're still at 21%. Also, it's important to understand that if you registered LLC, limited liability company, that to my knowledge, no states tax additional profit to LLCs. First of all, you don't have federal profit tax for LLC. Second of all, you do not have state taxations for LLC. All the money that LLC makes actually becomes the income of the owners. And the owners already pay the personal taxes that range from 10% to 39%. And again, there's a lot of optimization tools that people successfully use, and it's not as scary as it may sound. Also, in France, there is a huge taxes for the employees. So in France, if the employees work full-time for the company could pay up to 50% of the salary of an employee to the government, which is an insane amount of money. Of course, in the States, we also pay for the employees, but the percentage of that payment is much, much lower. It is around 16% of the salary, and it's also withdrawn from actually the salary itself. So it's not the employer who pays these taxes, it's the employee who pays these taxes out of the paycheck. So this is very important to understand that critical difference. And you may ask, Stanislav, business immigration attorney, why you're talking about taxes and corporations and LLC? How do you know all this stuff? Well, I also do the corporate law here in Florida, just because the nature of my practice is investment immigration, business immigration, and talent visas. And all these type of visas are also connected to companies and corporate work. So it's almost inevitable that a good business immigration attorney has to know the corporate law to be able to provide the best legal advice to the clients who want to do business in the States, be it the investment, be it a business visa, or even a talent. Because in a talent visas, we still have to prove how we'll be applying our talent in the US. And usually it's through the companies doing work, doing business here. So I know quite a lot of how to register companies, how to create the best structure for the investment for the company, how to do the operating agreements, bylaws, shareholder agreements, profit sharing agreements, and everything that's connected with good businesses. This side of practice helps me more with the active investment with the EB-5 program when you want to come here and open up your business and structure it properly, invest the funds in this company, and then do the business and scale it. If you didn't watch my prior video where I described the actual steps that you have to take when you register the company in the US, so please watch that video if you're more interested in EB-5 active investment. However, if you want to participate in EB-5 program, be it a passive investment with a regional center or active investment with your own enterprise, as they call it in the law, you can find the link below this video, the questionnaire that I prepared especially for you. And if you fill out that questionnaire with detail, I will get you a free evaluation of your case within 48 hours, something that other attorneys call consultation and want to charge you $300 for. Please like this video if you found some value in it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel not to miss my future videos. I do post 2 videos a week on Tuesdays and Fridays, so you won't have to miss them, because this is the best content you can find on YouTube, the most actual, up-to-date, and there is no way around. I am Stanislav Shamayev, the lawyer of the future. Your future starts here. Good luck.